And joining us by Skype this morning, we have Todd Preston from D.A. Davidson with all of this week's stock market news. Yet another busy week, Todd. So tell us about the wild ride that continues on.
Well, yeah, it does continue. We had a steep sell-off Wednesday, followed by a little bit of a rally yesterday. The Dow was up about 188, S&P up 11, NASDAQ up 160. That was good. About 3 weeks ago, we were talking about Dow 30,000. Now we're talking about Dow 20,000. Fundamentally, the only thing that's changed is this virus. The economy was in good shape going into this, and so that's the big difference. Is this virus has really overtaken everything.
And I hear that the Fed and Bank of England actually announced some additional measures yesterday. Can you tell us about those?
Yeah, so the Fed put in place a facility to help with money market liquidations, just to make sure that there's no issues. Back in the 2008 crisis, the money market is supposed to maintain a constant $1 per share value, and then adjust interest rates. When you don't maintain $1, it's called breaking the buck. It happened a couple different times momentarily in '08. They're just making sure that doesn't happen again. So they took measures to make sure that doesn't happen. England, the Bank of England cut rates to 0.1%, their lowest level in 300-year history of their banking system. And then the European Central Bank began a buyback program for bonds just to make sure that there's liquidity and stability in the economy. So all those measures just to try to make sure that we kind of have a soft landing in what everyone anticipates will be a recession.
And it does look like we are starting to see some economic impact from all of this.
We are, yeah. The jobless numbers came out. We saw 70,000 jobless claim increase, took it to 281,000. That was up sharply. It's actually a 2-year high. So we anticipate that as these different measures work their way through, that number is going to continue to go up. President Trump passed some measures yesterday, approved by the Congress already, to help with unemployment benefits, those types of things, just to try to ease this out. Obviously we're seeing it locally. We're seeing restaurants shut down. So this will be an economic shock momentarily. Hopefully, the measures that are taking place will, in fact, get this virus to quit spreading. We can get back to business as usual. We'll probably see a weak first half of the year. Second quarter will not be good, but hopefully third and fourth quarter will come back and we'll have a strong finish to the year. On a positive note, as I'm sure you've reported, that Providence in China, where the epicenter of this virus, reported no new cases. So we're seeing it slow there. If we can begin to see that trend carry through the rest of the globe, we get this behind us and we're in much better shape for any future issues that might come up. So I guess there are silver linings in this. Preparedness is a good thing.
Yeah, it's definitely happening, but let's all just hope it ends sooner than later. Well, Todd, thank you so much for joining us and taking the time to make time for us this morning.
Absolutely.
You have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend.
We'll be right back after this break.